You're welcome to a new vlog. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for continuously watching my videos. And for those who are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Ruth. I am a lifestyle and travel content creator here on YouTube. I'm Namibian, but I currently live in Canada. So yeah, you're very welcome to my channel. I'm currently at work. I will link my previous travel vlog up in the cards so you can catch up with where I've been traveling to and what it's like, in case you're somebody who likes traveling and you would like to probably travel there too. So definitely catch up on those videos. I'll probably have a playlist and they will also be linked in the description below. I accidentally broke my camera. I had the G7X vlogging camera. I bought it from Best Buy, I believe, yes. So I bought it from Best Buy last year. And here we are in a new year and I accidentally dropped it. Tripod was broken. I was trying to adjust something. The camera fell off of the broken tripod and then it hit the ground. But it fell on a carpet, and so as I was picking it up, I was like, God, the lens was bent out of shape. And you guys know, if you know all about the cameras and stuff, you know that lens is expensive. And I don't know, yeah, it's broken, and so I need to start saving up for a new one. Now I'm filming on my phone, and I will be until I'm able to purchase a new camera. And it's kind of unfortunate, but I am not gonna stop YouTube, and because a camera broke. I'm gonna continue with my phone until further notice, so you guys should just bear with me. I just got out of the shower. I'm still busy with my face routine, but I put a serum that I'm waiting to dry. And so while I wait, I'm gonna be writing in my grateful journal. I'm gonna talk to you guys about all of this for the month of February and everything that I've gotten and what I'm doing to prepare for the month of February and reflect on the month of January. Before I show you guys the next clip, I just wanted to give you a backstory on Pookie. This, you guys, is Pookie. It's always me and these plants on this vlog, but bear with me. So this is Pookie. Pookie in the first clip looked like this. Do you see how green, voluptuous, lovely she's looking? And then Pookie started struggling. As you can see in the middle clip, I was just like, at this point, I just had to literally decapitate her because all her leaves were dead. And then in the last clip, the third clip here towards the right, I'm basically replanting or repotting Pookie in hopes that the last few branches she has would live, but then they didn't, and so she like technically died. So you'll understand my joy in the next clip. Look at how they're deciding to grow. They're so cute, like I can't even deal. I'm so happy about this. Like, this came just recently. I just came and saw it because I thought this was dead, but I was just trying to still get over it, and I was still sad and mourning the plant, so I just kept it here. But look at that. I'm so happy. Meanwhile, this is dead for sure. You guys, I'm always looking like I'm going through a lot, but you know, I kind of am. And you guys should just manage me like that. I'm here with my brother. This is Fred. This is Basha. No. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about something really quickly. So you know how we all have online banking, right? And so I have online banking. I usually hate to go onto my online banking. I'm just like, I don't want to see any charges, so I just ignore it. But today I had to go on it, and I noticed some charges that I couldn't understand. And usually myself, the kind of person I am, is like, I'll just be like, you know what, you're probably charging me for something I did, I don't know, whatever, I'm just not gonna pay attention, I don't care, blah blah blah, because it's like not major charges. But then today I was like, you know what, let me just go and ask at the bank, because what else is a bank here for except to answer, not except, but you know, what else is the bank here for but to answer your questions and clear things up for you. So I went to the bank and I was like, hey, so these are the charges I'm seeing and I don't quite understand, could you just explain them to me so that, you know, when I see them in future I'd be able to be more more knowledgeable about this. And so then she was so happy to explain it to me and everything. And do you know, to the point that she literally said, because I'm feeling nice today, I'm going to refund you for some of the charges that I had. Like, just like that, I got free money today, simply because I chose to go and just address something, which was small enough for me to ignore. Like, it wouldn't really have changed anything in my life, but the fact that, you know, I think the lesson is paying attention to these small things sometimes has really big returns that you don't realize. So these small things that you usually ignore, just pay attention to them. Do the things that you know you don't want to do but are good for you, because you never know what can happen. So yeah, that was just a quick lesson that happened today. Now I'm always gonna go to my bank and ask them questions so they can give me money. So I'm gonna go and pick up some stuff from the hair store. I'm just outside the African market. It's like being at home. No, you're not vlogging me like you're doing a documentary, but more like
oh, sorry. Hi, how are you?
Away, my heart drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for.
Just woke up from a nap. I have choir practice on I don't know. Yeah. I'm back from practice and I'm just going to start cleaning the house because it's a mess. As you can see, it's not giving. It's giving dirty. On my way home, I went to the store and I just went to go pick up a drink. I ended up picking up a plant because I had been eyeing this plant for a long time and it was on sale. And so I finally was able to get it and I'm trying to figure out where in the house I can place it. How cute! So I have it in that little pot plant for now, but I feel like if it sits there has to be a mirror or something. Like, that mirror is just too high. So yeah. When I'm down, you strengthen me. Why do I sound like I can't sing? I promise I can sing, guys. Hey guys, why am I acting so weird? Why? Totally a few hours after church. And I've come to the library because I have so much personal planning and business planning, just a lot of catch up on myself and reflection for last month to do, editing to do. So I'm going to sit in here maybe for 2 hours and then I'll take a break and go get something to drink, get some bubble tea. I'm just gonna go in there hungry. Maybe it'll make me work fast. You get what I mean? Yeah. I love the library, you guys. Like, I love it so much. So I'm in the library and I I can't talk out loud, so I thought I would just do a voiceover for this segment. So anyway, I'm just bringing out everything I'm gonna need. As promised, I'm going over what I do to prepare for a new month with you guys. So I just brought out everything I'm going to need so I don't have to look for it. And then now I just had to quickly upload this vlog. This is the Guatemala travel vlog. So I was actually trying to export it and then try to upload it after making a few changes here and there, enjoying the view, and then waiting for this to export. It's at like 4%, and I'm just like, those who know I'm just like hoping it actually exports. So I thought I would just take a break and stretch. I love to kind of do this in the library. I try not to be at home when I do this because being in the library helps me focus. It helps me romanticize the whole activity or the whole thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna stretch, see if there are any books that pique my interest, read some of the synopsises and stuff, while I wait for my video to export so that I can upload it on YouTube. So I'm going to take this chance to remind you guys to not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this vlog, and if you also enjoyed that Guatemala travel vlog. I'll have it linked in the cards above, and it will also be in the description so you can catch up. It was a really amazing vlog, so definitely catch up with that. Anyway, yeah, I'm just doing what I love to do in the library, which is just browse, read, you know. Anyway, so I come back and it looks like it's at 36%, which means it's getting somewhere. So thank God I let that sit there, and now I can finally get to work. So the first thing I like to do sometimes is bring out my birthday journal. I call this my birthday journal, but it's technically just the journal that I write in on the eve or the day before my birthday when I'm reflecting on my previous year. So this specific journal I had written basically during my birthday trip or my birthday vlog. I'll also link that in the cards because I actually go in depth in terms of like where my mind was and what I was writing. So basically just goals that I have for myself. Things that I'm grateful for that God has made possible for me. And then I had a list of things that I am looking to achieve in the new age. Then I had a list of, most importantly, things I do not ever want to repeat again. And so I'm reading. I like to come back to this list every now and again to just make sure that I'm constantly aware of what I have set out for myself. And I'm also trying to see on this list what I can prioritize for the next month from the list, if that makes sense. So I'm basically writing down the priorities on this little yellow card that I have for the next month. So this is actually end of January, so I'm basically prepping for the month of February. So I wrote down everything I'm thinking, you know, I'm analyzing and trying to figure out what my priorities are for the month of February based on my reflections for the month of January. So I'll look back and be like, okay, what were the issues that came up? What were problem things that I want to focus on more? What are things that are on my vision board that I need to implement? What is my kind of trajectory right now? What are my goals? Basically going over that kind of stuff. So yeah. Then when I'm done looking at that birthday journal, I will move over to my actual goals journal. So I keep a goals journal, which basically looks like this. As a journal from January up until December, and I will basically go back and look at January, look at the goals that I listed for January, and then see if I completed them, if I was able to accomplish any of those goals, and then see if I need to push any of those goals over to the month of February. So that's what I'm doing now, is kind of looking back and reflecting on the month of January. 3 main priorities that I'm walking into the month with, and so I will think about it, think and then I will write down my 3 priorities for the next month. So I just have 3. I keep it to a minimum of 3 so I can actually accomplish them and it's not too overwhelming. Here I'm just going ahead to transfer what I have written on my little yellow paper. So I kind of compartmentalize my goals into 4 units. So the first one is personal. So this is where I'll have like my fitness goals, my personal, just whatever has to do with my person. And then I have socials. So this basically is any social platforms that I have goals for those. And then I have business. So this will include investments. It'll include the businesses that I've started and what my goals are for that month for my business. And then the final and last one is finances, I believe. Finances will basically include how much I want to save for that month, what I want to do with my money for that month. Yeah, basically all my financial goals. And I just kind of get myself into the zone. So I put some music on and I get into the zone. I'm gonna fill that page up. Those are questions that are already listed, so not things that I came up with, but the book kind of comes with those questions already. So you just answer them, fill in those questions, and then you move over to the next thing. So basically that's what I'm doing, and by the time I'm done, this is what it looks like. You guys can see the questions basically. So I basically answer them. I have my goals all written out, and then on the first page here I have my 3 main core values or my core priorities for the month. And this takes a bit of time, but then it really helps me know in what vibe or in what kind of energy I'm walking into for the next month. That's not the end. I know it looks like a lot of work, but it's so necessary. The next part that I do, I go over and write down January reflections, as you can see here. So this is just where I will ask myself specific questions I came up with for myself. I will try to list those questions, I will try to list those questions here on the screen, or I will leave them down in the description, because these are questions that will be helpful for anybody whenever you're walking into a new month. To reflect back, it's good for us to know where we're coming from, what the previous month has been like, so that we know exactly what we want to do, what we do not want to do walking into the new month. So yeah, I'll leave those on the screen or in the description below. So at this point I open my planner and I page over to the first week of the next month, just so I can ease myself into the week. So I open my Google calendars as well, and here I will basically look at the important dates that are coming up that I need to remember. So I have it on my Google calendar, which is synced on my phone as well, but I will write it down, because writing down, you guys know, just hits different. So this is something I don't do every single month, but I wanted to do this month, which is a prayer board. I'll pick a verse of the month, which will be a verse that I want to memorize, which I want to look at every day. I will pick a verse and put that at the center of my board. I got this pin board from the dollar store. Everything is basically from the dollar store, like, quick. So I'll put my verse of the month in the very middle, and then around it I will put my prayer points. So basically financial prayer points, personal prayer points, I guess kind of coinciding together with what I've written down in my journal. I will write that out on here and stick them. I'll put this in a place that I can see and try my best to pray about these issues every day, and then memorize this center verse throughout the month. Also include the fact that I visit this specific website. I love this website, you guys. I'm going to link it down below. Definitely go ahead and visit this website. It basically is a place where you can ask questions. You're gonna get answers that are biblically rooted. So as you can see, I'm just showing you guys how they give you the answer, and then they have different verses that you can also refer to help you expand more on that issue. So as you can see here, I'm somebody that struggles with people pleasing. And so this is one thing I was also praying about, and I basically went and searched on here, and here I found it. It was actually really helpful, and so I visit this website very often, even during my worship and my devotion, when I have questions or just simple things that I want to know, just life issues that I don't just want a generic answer, but I want something that's rooted in the Bible. And this website has been so helpful. So again, I will leave it in the description below so you guys can visit it. Definitely visit it. But anyway, by the time I'm done with this, you guys, I am tired and I'm hungry. So I was like, please let me come and carry all my belongings and leave this place because I'm done. I'm done. So I packed my little board real nice. I tried to make sure that it's not falling apart. I packed it into my bag. I got all my 5 million journals. I packed them into my bag. I said goodbye to my favorite place. I drank my water. And yeah, I headed out, guys. As you can see, it wasn't too late. The sun was still sort of shining, but your girl was hungry. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's basically what I do when I walk into a new month. I really hope this is valuable and helpful to somebody, that you take something from this. Jacqueline is whose hair I'm doing. So we just got done straightening her hair. We're gonna start doing knotless braids. Are you ready? She just gave me some cloud slippers.
I'm excited.
We love. What's up, guys? Hey y'all. So it's been a full day of not vlogging. I kind of just woke up an hour ago. The time is definitely 7 p.m. in the evening. Yeah, that's what I've been doing today. And yeah, do you guys see the calluses on my hands from holding weights? It's so sad. Ooh, when you know freedom is just around the corner. And I think, wow, guys, this feels so good. Because I won't have time to do my hair this weekend because I did my friend's hair yesterday. I'll see if I can insert a picture. I'm still learning. Not learning. Yeah, I'm still learning. I've been doing hair a long time, but in terms of like doing it neatly the way a salon would do it, I'm still learning. So I'll see if I can insert a picture of what it looked like at the end. And so I can't do my hair this weekend, but this is the first stage of getting this hair out of my head and putting something fresh and new. So let's do the skincare routine because I actually need to go to the grocery store, so I need to hurry up. So to make this feel more like a skincare or whatever night, I have a glass of water here. Wrap this around my head so it's giving spa, so I can get in the vibe. The vibes, you know the vibes. Alright. Don't I look like I'm ready for a skincare routine, you guys? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna be doing random facts about me while I do my face routine. I see them on TikTok and I think they're a really fun way to get to know someone, like in a random way. And so my first random fact is K-dramas. I literally don't get the hype. When it comes to K-dramas, I don't get it. I don't understand, and I've tried, like my sister has tried to put me on a bunch of different ones. Both my sisters are into it. I have an older sister and I have a little sister. I'm like a middle child. So they both are into it and I don't get it. I feel like they're unserious. What do you guys do on a Sunday night? What do you do in terms of getting ready to conquer a week ahead? Do you just like rest up and do nothing, or do you have like a set strict routine in place? Second random fact about me is I lived in Hungary, that is Budapest. Well, I lived in Debrecen first and then Budapest. But Hungary is like right next to Poland, you know, in Europe. I'll see if I can put a map up there because a lot of people don't know where that is. So I lived in Hungary for a few years right after high school for university before I transferred to Canada. And my experience there was pretty like the academic side of it was really challenging for me. But then the side of like having friends and getting to know a lot of other people, that's where I met most of my long-term friends that I have right now. Like my sisters that I have right now, I all met them all in Hungary. And so sometimes when I look back at Hungary and I'm just like, was that a waste of my time? It definitely wasn't, because I met the most amazing people who I know I'm going to see in heaven. If that makes sense. I know that sounds weird. I'm not saying they're dead or something, but oh my gosh, what am I saying, bro? So the next random fact about me, I am a chronic people pleaser and I suffer from imposter syndrome at the same time. So yeah, I'm glad that I am aware of it and I'm working really hard to get rid of it. Face treatment. The next random fact about me is I am a Seventh-day Adventist, which means we go to church on Saturday, not Sunday. And I kind of live in a town that's pretty much majority of the Adventists, so that's why when you guys see me go to church, it's on a Saturday and not on a Sunday. It's vapor up my lips. Don't ask. I lived in a very strict home. I think partly because, you know, African parents, and then secondly because we're also a Seventh-day Adventist, is like really strict sometimes. So yeah, we were not allowed to wear pants, you guys. We were not allowed to wear pants, you guys, growing up. And we lived in Africa, so it's not like we're in Canada and we were freezing our legs off. No, but you know, I grew up in Namibia, so yeah, it wasn't like we froze or anything, but we were not allowed to wear pants because like religious reasons and all that stuff. And so I remember I went to a school where all my friends wore pants and everything, and I was always feeling so left out and always feeling so weird. Like, are you normal at all? You know, I'm going in with this Mason Joe. And so I remember we had Civis Day. Is it Civis Day? The day that you're allowed to wear regular clothes. So basically I went to school which wore uniform, and so you wear regular clothes on like occasional days. And what was crazy, side note, is we had to pay $5 to wear our own clothes. It's not giving. So on Civis Day, everybody's coming looking all cute and blah 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 with your cute little outfits, because you never see your friends in like their home clothes or regular clothes because we're always wearing uniform. And so that's the day that you get the chance to come and strut in your home clothes, and who can strut in a skirt? I know, okay, you know what I mean. As a young child, I was just like, what the heck, this is not fair. And it was high school, and so I would find pants. I don't even know where I found the pants, and I'll stuff them in my bag. And my dad dropped and picked me up from school, so he'll drop me off at school, and then I will walk behind the building of the school and change. You guys, I went through a lot. I'll walk behind the school and change, you guys, into pants, obviously, and then walk around to meet my friends, and then say something about, oh, I forgot something, that's why I came back from the back or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, and then when school is out, when my dad comes pick me up again, I would literally shuffle off my pants and put my skirt back on. But then I'm just like, girl, people can see. Like, I don't understand what was going on in my head. But yeah, that was a situation. It was so embarrassing and it was so sad. I think I got my first jean when I was in grade 11. Grade 11, I don't know what year it is here, form or what grade, maybe senior year, I don't know. But yeah, my random fact about me is that I am very self-conscious about the way that I talk, because 9 times out of 10 I feel like my mind is running 10 times ahead of my mouth, and then I stumble over my words, and it's kind of frustrating because I know what I want to say, but it's just not coming out the way that I want it to come out. And so I'm very self-conscious about it, and it kind of hinders me from doing a lot of public speaking or even like sit-down videos here on YouTube. I'd rather type something out than actually say it with my mouth. So that's something that I'm working on and I'm practicing here on YouTube. I'm gonna be practicing, you know, doing a lot more talking, like actually getting my voice out there, because I have a lot to say and I like to, you know, talk about stuff, and we cannot be hindered by something like that. It's not giving. So yeah, it's 8:12 right now. It's 8:15 and the shop closes at 9 and I want to go do my groceries. Does that make sense? Is that gonna happen? I don't know. So next fact is, I don't know if people know this, and I thought like it would just make it easier to understand my life here in Canada. I obviously went to university here. I graduated with a major in biology, and I am currently working as a lab technician in chemistry and biochemistry. So basically what I do is I run experiments. I manage the entire lab. So that's what I do. Do I love it? That's a question we're working on. I remember my sister telling me that this was really good. So it's just raw shea butter, and I tried that and my face was so hydrated. So I'm really hoping, so far so good. I hope my face doesn't react to this. So yeah, I'm using shea butter. The last random fact about me is that I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing in life. I go day by day, and I trust and rely on my Father, my Heavenly Father, to guide me in the ways that I need to go. But that is the end of my little random facts about me, and I just finished my skincare routine as well. So I end with my shea butter. I'm just lathered with shea butter, baby. Yeah, it's the perfect time for me to shop because it's just not a bunch of people. Yeah, I prefer that. So here's the thing, you guys. I'm preparing DCIP, and so it just has the most interesting color when it mixes with water, and so I just wanted to show you guys what that looks like. So DCIP is used to measure the rate of photosynthesis. You know, photosynthesis, the plants, you get that kind of thing that we did in biology in primary school or in high school. So I'm just gonna put you guys here so you guys can see, because it's so fun. And so I have here 100 milliliters of distilled water, DCIP. You ready? Okay. Isn't that so cool? Just spreads in there. I love it. My favorite time when I'm at work. Lunchtime. Anyway. I want to pick up this camera, you guys. I look so tired and just like not. Don't mind that, guys. I don't know what's going on in my life, but I am tired. It's a chicken salad. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna be for real now. So, I wanted to encourage you guys about something that I thought about this morning. So, like I just said, I'm on a weight loss journey, like for the 5 millionth time in my life. Now, I'm the kind of person that works with structure, and so once I've set up a structure, there's no fluidity to it. I'm just like, okay, I must do this every day. This is what I'm gonna do. But then when I fall sick, when I have days where I can't show up because I'm tired, I used to be the kind of person where I wouldn't trust myself enough to stop going to the gym, trust the fact that I would come back to the gym, because most times in the past, the reason I don't go back is because I don't go back. So I'm now at a place where I trust myself. I trust that I can step away from this, take care of myself, take care of me, rest if that's what I need, get better if that's what I need, and I trust that I would get back to this because I have put in the work of building this habit or building this system, and so I trust that I'll get back to it, so that I'm not pressuring myself to show up every day, even when I'm tired, even when I'm not feeling well, or whatever system that you have in place. If you need to step away to get some rest, if you need to step away to feel better or to just take a breather, trust yourself. Especially if you've put habits in place, you've already put systems in place, trust yourself that you will return to that, and not keep pushing yourself and keep going because you're scared. because you're scared that you won't come back to it, and then you kind of have to start from scratch or from day one. So yeah, that was me this morning. Hey guys, oh, it's been a minute. I don't know, I'm still getting used to doing these lifestyle vlogs. Yeah, so you guys should just bear with me. I'm used to just like vlogging travel stuff, so I'm getting into the lifestyle corner of YouTube and I'm really enjoying it, but then, you know, it's also kind of hard to keep up with it, but whatever. This week has been really challenging for me, and so I'm super elated to be standing here on a Friday, still having a smile on my face, you know. I'm so happy that it's Friday. So yes guys, if you guys do not know, I'm part of a choir called Ubuntu, which means I am because we are. This is Black History Month, just in case. I don't know when this vlog is coming out, but this is Black History Month, which means that we are doing a lot of performances and a lot of practice and just a lot's going on. So I just came back from one of our performances and I can finally rest. I kind of like just did not sleep last night because I had so much work to do from work, and then I had the performance this morning. So anyway guys, I guess I just wanted to catch you guys up with what I'm up to, what's going on. I'm about to make myself some at this point, breakfast, lunch, it's literally my first meal of the day. It's noon.
Likes donut.
Good morning guys, today is Sabbath for all my SDAs out there. Happy Sabbath. So we sang at church this morning for the choir and I sang for praise team, and now we have an hour break before we go back and do like afternoon service after Sabbath school. Those who don't know what I'm talking about. And yeah, hi Pamela, welcome to the vlog. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Pam.
Yeah. And what's an interesting fact about you?
Oh, let's come back to me.
Okay. We'll run back. And here's Jackie. You guys already know my girl. Hi, baby girl.
Hi, I'm back.
She's big like she never left.
Okay.
And then here's Soul driving us. We're going to get some.
I'm Ruth's chauffeur.
You're the what?
I'm Ruth's chauffeur.
Girl,
Personal driver.
Hi guys. Introduce yourself to the vlog. This is Stacy, guys.
My name is Stacy.
She's an alto, we're altos.
Yeah.
And you guys have met Pansy.
Yeah.
Jacqueline's just sitting there concentrating. Not the stank eye. I'm having a muffin. Are you baking or what? Today is Saturday, so it's later days. It's the same day. So come on, it's later day, girl. English? Not here. Anyway, it's later in the day. I just got back from Jacqueline's house. She helped me take out my braids, her and Diana helped me take out my braids. And so now I am just going to go ahead and wash my hair, treat it, and all that good stuff. And then after I do that, I'm so tired. I'm just waiting for my treatment to sit in my head for at least 15 minutes. And while it does that, I wanted to show you the book that I picked up for the month of February. So this month, the book that I'm reading is Show Your Work by KLEON. So it looks like this. It's like 200 pages. So it's very easy to read, and the words are pretty big. So this is what it looks like inside. So it's gonna be a really quick read, but interested, you can go grab one. So far, I would actually recommend this for creatives, so people who are trying to make a presence online, an intentional presence online in the digital space. This is a really good book to help you find a way to be an artist and to go out there and show your work in a way that is inspiring others and that is true to you and authentic to yourself. And so basically what it talks about is you don't have to be a genius. Think process, not product. Share something small every day. Open up your cabinet of curiosities, tell good stories, teach what you know. Don't turn into human spam. Learn to take a punch, sell out, stick around. So those are the topics, right? Edges is a thing of the past. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? My edges are a thing of the past. They have checked out, never to return again. Because sorry for me, okay? Wow. So the time is 10 to 5. The last time I spoke to you guys, I was treating my hair and blowing it out. So it's been several hours since. I'm just done doing my hair now. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. So I've been up all night doing my hair. I'm just getting ready to go to bed. And yes guys, so I'm done. I really like how it turned out. I'll take it down. I've just put it up because I'm going to bed. But I'll take it down sometime tomorrow so you guys can see what it looks like. So I just did basically braids and then I added some crochet curls in it. And it's so cute. My friend made me food. My heart is full. This is a highlight of my day. Yeah, so I'm at work. I just wanted to come on here and thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for keeping up with me and my shenanigans. I don't even know how this vlog is going to look, but I do hope you enjoy it because I try my best to carry you guys along with whatever is going on. Like I said, this is a really busy month because it's Black History Month, so there's a bunch of things happening around campus, around here. So I'll try my best to take you guys along with me. So I'll see you guys in the next one.